Excuse me. So we're sitting there and we're pre-germinating some seed. And what I mean by that is we'll actually get a little bit of moisture that'll soak into the seed. This will help with the germination process once we get it out on the field. We've found that we've been able to get bluegrass to germinate in 6 days, which typically you would see 14 to 21 by doing this process here. We actually have fish aerators to oxygenate the seed while we're going, and we'll add a small dose of fertilizer just to give it that extra energy. We primarily use this in our heavy wear areas where like quarterback drills will be taking place. So we've done a lot of different things over the years. You know, we're really diving into the chemistry as it relates to soil test and tissue test, and trying to really calculate what our inputs are going to be and how that comes out from a testing standpoint. The biggest challenge we face is they kill grass faster than I can grow it. You have to have a passion to do this. The team doesn't really see what we do necessarily on a daily basis. You know, a lot of people don't necessarily see the work that goes in, they see the result. You know, I want the facility to be a showcase for people, you know, and just really have that wow moment. Right now, I'm basically managing 3 different fields out there. I have areas that we sodded back in 2018 that have different nutrients in the profile and grow just a little bit different. And then last year we resodded a couple. On 2 and 3, we resodded the middles of those. So I've got sod from 2021, I've got sod from 2018, and I've got about 190,000 square feet out there that's original from 2007. So you can understand how they've aged a little bit different. We have to treat them different aerifications, different top dressings, different nutrient inputs. So it's a lot to think about. You want to know something cool? So that tree right there, that's a baby victory tree. We grew that from an acorn about 16 years ago. So, little known facts around here.
Bill, let's go ahead and load this up. Be all fueled up. Get like 10,000 steps in a day, but leading into training camp, I can get as many as 20 to 30,000 a day. So we'll end up, well, 120, 130,000 steps in a 7-day period. So we're active. So basically you want to put down enough paint that it'll last through the week, but you don't want to put down too much paint that will smother the grass and kill the grass. So there's a lot of muscle memory, but know where to position your body. We're very careful on how we're applying the paint. I know it sounds like a small thing, but obviously, you know, the surface is the most important thing for the players.
Go ahead and let's calibrate for this SaluCal S at 5 pounds per 1,000, okay? Because we're about due up. I looked at the last application that we made, and that was like the 23rd, so it'd pretty much be this week that we'll hit that. All right?
All right.
Cool.
Good.
Thanks.
So with this, you just stick it in the ground. You want to take like 20 or so spots per field, and it'll read back on the app on the phone what the moisture level's at, and it'll also give you like the temperature. And then we want it in like the 15 to 20 range on here. And then that just gives us an idea where the moisture is at on the field, if we need the water or lay off on it a little bit. The most important thing is it affects the playability when the players are out here. We don't want it too wet, so then it'll play softer and then they could tear it up more and it just makes it unsafe for the players. We just want to keep it right in that happy spot, not too dry that it affects the grass, but not too wet that it's unsafe for the players. After practice, we fill in all the divots, And typically we'll seed the middles, so that's the most beat up area on the field. And then if we have to, we'll spray either for disease or just fertility for the fields. That's like a basic day, you know. Here and there we'll add in something different depending on what we're working on.
You just do what you got to do to get it done. So I don't know what time we're going to get done today, but we'll get them ready for practice tomorrow.